Yeah, you know that nighttime, daytime she don't see me acting like a pocket holding fit. Pull up with a Mickey Mouse. This ain't Disney. Still identity for the. Can you like Paul Wall? I might just put a grill in. Boy, you'll get your paw palms chili with the chili. You know me, pull a Pluto move, take white Scottie Pippen. Like it beef with. From everybody in the city, keep the doggy in a 360 deal, pulling gimme. What's that? Mind your business. Sports Center, Rodeo, put a kill it. Before I ate, I need a closet like a clothing store. I need a cash register. I feel abused, pulling on my belt. You need help with something? Pump the gas or something. Order 2K1s on that, put confetti on. Catching slip. I gotta keep my. So I won't go to alone. Now the fighter, I got walked in, that's my twin Balenciaga on it. Talk about on the net, he tattled on me. Won't believe this hoodie fit without no logo on it. Been a little homie. I ain't never had before. Dog so broke, I'm praying for him. She have.
It's the Phoenix Suns facing the Dallas Mavericks. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. Now here's Durant. That one drops for him.
It's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Irving from long range. It's hauled in by the Suns. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Here's Irving. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Got that bucket in no time at all.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
Back to Booker. Suns moving the ball around. Pass to Richards. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Now Thompson. He's covered by Beal. Back to Davis. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot two. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
A nice shot by Booker.
Boy, Booker has so many ways to beat you on that offensive end.
And that one is good.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have a reverse in their arsenal.
On offense, Devin Booker really does it all for his teams. He scores well and assists others. Richard, he can do it all.
You love to see that from a superstar. Booker just wants points on the board. And if he can't get a shot, he'll get a look for someone else.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Now Durant, following the three-point attempt by Anthony Davis. Durant, good.
What I like about Durant is his shot selection. Just such an intelligent shot taker.
Got that one up quick. Davis has got 6.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. Now here's Durant. He's got 9.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Beal. Finished off the break.
There are so many ways that Bradley Beal can beat you.
Pass to Gafford. Back to Washington. Thompson outside. Dallas again turning it over.
Substitution. Royce O'Neal.
Here's Booker. And 1:01 left from the first quarter of the game. They get it back. Outside for Durant. Outside, Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Booker's shot is good.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Irving. Over Booker. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Phoenix. They lead by 11. Irving from long range. O'Neal with the rebound. Durant feeling it out a bit. And
my status elite. They talk about you rich or poor. Whoever ain't with you, whoever ain't with me, everybody. Whoever ain't with me, trying to take her for another. Now you winning. Now don't switch up now. I done put you in it. Some keep telling me, some keep telling me, some keep telling me. I'm hearing voices. Keep it cool, play the fool. Some keep telling me, trying to ignore it. Some keep telling me, telling me. Some keep telling me, telling you what. Go with your move or you gon' lose. Some keep telling me I can't go. Some keep telling me them. Some keep telling me stay on the road. Some keep telling me give it a little minute and its true colors gon' show. Some keep telling me keep me up. Some keep telling me get it and go. Some keep telling me God watching over me, but I feel the demons getting close.
This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. It'll be the Mavericks off the tip. Outside Irving. Pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Embiid misses. Irving looking around. Here's Davis. Hook loose. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks. Dallas with possession. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. We spoke about Kyrie Irving and what the most challenging thing about defending him is, and he told me, quote, just how creative he is when he's handling the ball. We want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, even if it means sending double teams occasionally. We'll see if this game plan works out for them, guys. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Oh, nice shot by Grimes.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to Irving. On the wing, Davis. Here's Gafford. George with a steal. And here is Maxey. To the inside. Oubre.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Thompson. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
3 points.
Thompson's got 5 now.
See, it's Clay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
First team foul.
Pass to Maxey. Here he goes. It's rebounded by Dallas. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Irving for 3. Joel Embiid with the board. 76ers trail by 3. George's shot is good.
Sturdy play from George in the paint, getting by the contact and to his finish.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Pass to Thompson. There's the triple. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The Sixers trailing. Outside Maxey. And that misses. That would have put him up.
He might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had for 3.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points in his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Yabusele. Oubre on the wing. A minute 35 left in the first quarter. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey. Dallas leading by 4. It's stolen by Maxey. And now the Sixers on the break. And there's the lay-in.
Remarkable work in transition. Maxey just overwhelms the defense when the break is on.
Pass to Christie. There's Davis with the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Outside Edwards. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Comes up empty down low. And Dallas with possession. Inside. Here's Davis. And rejected. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter here. Davis, that's good.
Too big, too skilled. Davis in the face of good defense that time.
And Edwards puts up a deep three. Edwards can't get that one to fall. The Mavericks lead by 4.
Philadelphia foul. Gary Becker. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
.27 seconds left in the first. Davis from long range. There's the steal.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of this game. And he makes the first but misses the second. Here's Davis. Three-pointer. Marshall can't hit. Here's Edwards. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Mavericks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Sixers' 2 stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. And the shot goes in.
The reach of Embiid with his size and wingspan, he's a real threat on the offensive glass.
To the wing, right side. Outside Irving. And the layup falls. Irving's got 5 now. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Pass to Oubre. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
Now here's Davis. The quick look, no good that time.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And Gafford with the block. Here's Irving. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Fantastic at earning these whistles in close. Look, Kyrie, he has no fear when attacking any defense.
And so he hits both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's George. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. George has got his second basket.
Yeah, muscling his way for the bucket. George doing what he does best.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Yeah, I love you, man.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Dinwiddie. And here's Thompson for three. Joel Embiid with the board. The Sixers trailing. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Right side, Irving. Pass to Marshall. Now Thompson. They get it back. Irving up top. Thompson outside. From outside the arc. And Kyrie Irving good for three. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
This is Irving's mentality. He understands that he is out there to shoot and shoot often, especially off the catch.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Irving. 10 points for him. Dinwiddie, no good. George draws the double. Pass to Maxey. Back to George. Oh, it's a big-time jam. Slams it right over Irving.
I like when Paul looks to score inside because he's more than capable of dunking it through.
And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position but couldn't quite get there.
Both teams will make substitutions. Outside Davis. There's the three. AD stretching the floor.
It's the confidence I love when Davis just catches it and shoots it. He doesn't second guess himself. He just lets it fly.
Here's Maxey. Drops in the layup for two. Maxey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
AD off the bounce. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here's George. Davis with a rebound. The Mavericks trailing. Outside, Williams. To the middle. Here's Gafford. Out to Thompson. Outside Davis. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of this game. And the jam by George.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
Number 30.
41 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Defensive foul.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. 76ers trail by 3. George outside. Lets it go from deep. Mavericks with the rebound. Oh, deflected. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oubre.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
The Mavericks lead by 3. On the wing, Thompson. Outside, Williams. Back to Davis. Here's Gafford. Oh, breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. For 3, Maxey. Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And what a breakout fourth year for Tyrese Maxey. Named to his first All-Star game in 2024, Richard.
When the Sixers traded away James Harden, it really opened up things for Maxey. Gave him the ball more responsibility, and you know what? He showed up.
That free throw good from Irving.
Something that really speaks to Kyrie's talent is his ability to impact the game the minute he steps on the floor. The game changes completely with the ball in his hands.
Now here's Thompson. Outside Davis. Pass to Irving. Davis down low. Whoa! Can't outmuscle Davis inside.
The muscle from Davis, so confident and powerful inside.
For three, Maxey. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Outside Irving. Outside for Davis. Rebound by Philadelphia.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
George for three. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
You can tell Maxey enjoys moving the ball. He likes setting up other guys.
Outside for Irving. Oubre with a steal. Maxey with it. Irving picks him up. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Washington. Thompson with it. George with a steal. For the lead. There's the drive. And he takes it up and lays it in. George has got 8 here in this quarter.
You gotta like the momentum on George's drive. Cutting into the defense and clearing himself a path.
Gafford. There's Davis with the 3. And here are the 76ers. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Down low. Here's Embiid. Nice D from Gafford.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
You gotta like how Kyrie just commits to his selection. Even the foul, that's not gonna slow him down.
Dallas shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. So both teams making some changes here. That one's no good. And Maxey's got the ball here for the 76ers. They lead by 1. Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Outside Irving. Outside Davis. Outside for Irving. Joel Embiid with the board.
He just can't resist the urge to try and do something special, and it cost them 2 points.
Back to Maxey. To the paint. Cavaselli. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide open man.
Count it. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. Here's Maxey. Good on the shot. Maxey's got 9.
Maxey just completely disregarding the defense because he can.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Give yourself a round of applause.
Mavericks trail by 3. Irving attacking. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Davis a screen to the middle. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Kelly Oubre picks one up.
He's just so savvy at drawing fouls. Davis gets to the line almost as much as anyone.
Over his career, Anthony Davis has averaged 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Those are career numbers, Richard.
It's a very short list of players who have done that. Single digit. Pair his scoring with his defensive abilities, and you've got a problem.
Here's George. Back to Maxey. Pass to George. Off the mark there with a 3. Outside Irving. For the tie. Rebound by Philadelphia. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
It's George on the wing. 16 points for him. The Mavericks trailing. Outside Irving. Ooh, they pick off the pass. George scanning the floor. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Yeah, it seems like George could do this all night. He just keeps finding shots.
Down low. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Philadelphia. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Mavericks trail by 4. Pass to Marshall. Back to Irving. The ball's knocked loose. Butler with a steal. Now here's Embiid. Covered by Lively. Embiid misses. And Dallas with possession. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stat for Philadelphia?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Both free throws good from Irving. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He cautioned his guys against forcing things at the arc, saying we can't make a rhythm happen, so don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for a renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Here's George. And it's blocked by Davis.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
Back to Gafford. Oubre with a steal. George with it. Checked by Washington. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. Here's Davis to tie it up. AD beasting down low.
Inside, Davis has the upper hand. His height makes getting to his shot that much easier.
Pass to George. Washington grabs the miss. And so it's Dallas with it. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Oh, George with a steal. And And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavs. Trailing by 2. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
And that's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Pass to Embiid. George with it. He's guarded by Washington. George's shot is off.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Outside for Davis. Here's Gafford. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
This team counts on George to deliver points. His consistency under pressure is key to their offense. In a close game, it's great to have guys you can count on to knock down free throws.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Mavericks trail by 3. Outside Irving. Oh, they get a hand on it. George with it. Checked by Washington. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, such a skilled scorer. When George is looking to attack, it puts pressure on the D.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Thompson with it. Outside Irving. 3-pointer. Joel Embiid with the board.
That is not the shot they needed there. You've got to work it around and get a better look.
George outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. George has got 27 points.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
There's Davis with the 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Maxey surveys. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him. Mavericks trail by 7. Pass to Thompson. Back to Irving to stop the run. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. He's got 19.
The right guy to go to in this situation. Kyrie Irving has so many tricks in his bag that will help him find the shot that he needs.
This dude is nails in the clutch. You want your best shot at winning at the end, give the ball to PG.
Irving for 3. That's a miss. His 6th miss in 11 tries. Left side, Oubre. And the powerful one-handed slam.